Have you ever wondered what makes us who we are? What instructions guide our growth, our appearance, even our behavior? Our answers lie in the heart of a molecule known as DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. This remarkable substance is the essence of life, acting as the master blueprint for every organism on our planet. DNA carries the genetic instructions, the code, if you will, for building and maintaining life. It is the architect of our physical form and the conductor of biological symphonies that occur within us every moment of our existence. Think of DNA as an intricate recipe book filled with countless instructions. These recipes determine how to construct proteins and other molecules, the very elements that make us who we are. From the color of our eyes to the rhythm of our heart, every detail is dictated by these genetic instructions held within the DNA. In essence, DNA is the recipe book that guides the creation of life. To understand this fascinating molecule, we need to break it down to its basic components. The DNA molecule is composed of smaller units known as nucleotides. Each nucleotide is a combination of 3 parts that together form the building blocks of DNA. The first component is a sugar molecule. In the case of DNA, the sugar is called deoxyribose. This sugar forms part of the backbone of the DNA molecule, providing a solid structure for the other components to attach. The second component is a phosphate group. This group also forms part of the backbone of the DNA molecule, linking together with the sugar molecules to create a strong, stable structure. It's like the framework of a building, providing the necessary support and directionality for the DNA. The third component is a nitrogenous base. There are 4 types of nitrogenous bases in DNA: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. These bases are often represented by their first letters, A, G, C, and T. These nitrogenous bases are like the rooms within the building, each one unique and serving a specific purpose. The sequence of these nitrogenous bases is what determines the genetic code. This code is like a language that cells can read to make the proteins and other molecules needed for life. It's this unique sequence of A, G, C, and T that makes each of us unique, from our eye color to our susceptibility to certain diseases. So, to recap, the DNA molecule is made up of nucleotides, each of which consists of a sugar molecule, a phosphate group, and a nitrogenous base. These 3 parts work together to form the structure of DNA, providing the framework and the code that our cells need to function. In essence, these 3 parts, when linked together, form the structure of DNA. It's a beautiful and complex system that lies at the heart of life as we know it. DNA is not a simple line of nucleotides. It twists and turns into a shape known as a double helix. Imagine 2 strands of DNA, each one is a chain of nucleotides, spiraling together like a twisted ladder. This is the double helix, a structure that is as beautiful as it is functional. The rungs of this ladder are made of 2 types of base pairs, adenine and thymine, or guanine and cytosine. These pairs are like dancers, always preferring their own partner. Adenine, the elegant dancer, only pairs with thymine, while guanine, the robust dancer, only pairs with cytosine. It's this strict dance card that ensures the genetic code is copied accurately during DNA replication. Now, let's delve deeper into the dance of the double helix. The 2 DNA strands are anti-parallel, meaning they run in opposite directions. This orientation is vital for the processes of DNA replication and transcription, ensuring that the genetic information is read and copied correctly. The spiraling strands are not just for show. They serve a protective function. The outer edges of the DNA, the sugar-phosphate backbone, are tough and resistant to chemical damage. They shield the delicate, information-rich base pairs nestled within the helix. And the twists? They're not random. The DNA molecule twists every 10 base pairs, a precise twist that enables the DNA to fit inside the microscopic nucleus of a cell, while still providing easy access to the genetic information when needed. The AT and GC pairings, the anti-parallel strands, the twists, all these features of the double helix ensure that our genetic information is stored securely, copied accurately, and accessible when needed. So, the double helix is more than just a fascinating structure. It's the guardian of our genetic code, a marvel of biological engineering, and a testament to the elegance and intricacy of life at the molecular level. The double helix is not just a beautiful structure, it's a protective shell for our genetic information. The structure of DNA is not merely for show. It plays a crucial role in several biological processes. Let's delve into the world of biology, where DNA structure takes center stage. It forms the basis for DNA replication, a process crucial for cell division. Picture this. The DNA double helix unwinds, breaking the weak hydrogen bonds between base pairs. Each strand then serves as a template for a new DNA strand. This way, each daughter cell gets an exact copy of the DNA. It's the sugar-phosphate backbone that provides the strength and directionality needed for this process, while the sequence of nitrogenous bases ensures accurate replication of the genetic code. Next, we have transcription, where DNA is copied into RNA. Here, the DNA double helix unwinds again, but only one strand is used as a template. The sequence of nitrogenous bases on this strand determines the sequence of bases in the RNA molecule. The RNA then carries this code out of the nucleus to the rest of the cell. Then comes translation, where the RNA is used to build proteins. The sequence of nitrogenous bases in the RNA determines the sequence of amino acids in the protein. Each set of 3 bases, called a codon, codes for a specific amino acid. It's like the cell's own language, with the DNA providing the dictionary. Understanding the structure of DNA is fundamental to biology. It's like reading the book of life, where every letter and word has a purpose. It has revolutionized our understanding of life, health, and disease. It has led to breakthroughs in fields like genetics, biotechnology, forensics, and medicine. It's helped us develop new treatments for diseases, improve crop varieties, solve crimes, and even trace human ancestry. The structure of DNA is a marvel of nature, a code that has been refined over billions of years of evolution. It is the essence of life itself.